Hey, and thanks for watching today. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the importance of cleansing and detoxing. It's something that I recommend everyone should do at least every 3 to 6 months. If you're feeling tired, sluggish, or you're overweight, there's a good chance you've got a build-up of toxins, so other environmental toxins from household chemicals, food preservatives, processed foods that you'll be eating, general household things that you're probably washing, washing up liquid, things like that, your stuff you wash your hair in, toothpaste, all has these chemicals and toxins that the body isn't designed to come into contact with. So all of these will build up in your body, and over time they will make you feel tired, sluggish, they will increase your weight, and they'll also, if you're unlucky, lead on to further illnesses and more serious complicated illnesses. So it's really important you often, every 3 to 6 months, undergo some kind of cleansing or detox to help your body get rid of those substances. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about where toxins are stored. First of all, toxins, your body doesn't want those toxins to come into contact with your important internal organs, so your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your liver. Your body doesn't want any harmful toxins to come into contact with those, because that can obviously cause problems. So what your body does, quite cleverly, to try and keep you as healthy as possible, is it will store those toxins as far away as it possibly can in fat cells. So if you're increasing the amount of toxins that you're taking on, the chances are you're increasing the amount of body fat that you're carrying. So your body all the time is regenerating new fat cells to account for all the extra toxins you're taking on. So that's another reason why, if you don't detox or get rid of those toxins, you'll struggle long term to reduce your body fat and let go of any excess weight that you're holding on to. It's probably part of the reason why so many people that I've seen in the past have exercised, quite rigorously. They've eaten what they've considered to be a reasonably healthy diet and still struggle to lose that excess weight. It's because your body doesn't want those toxins to get released back into the body, so therefore it won't break down the fat cells. If you don't break down the fat cells, you're not going to lose the fat. So it's quite simple really. You need to break down those toxins, get them out of your body, and your body will burn that fat a lot easier. So with that in mind, let me just tell you about my recommendations. And for any of your supplement usage, I always recommend Nature's Sunshine products. Main reason being they're organic, they're herbal, wild crafted, they have rigorous tests, over 500 tests on each and every single raw ingredient that goes into any one of their products. So that will increase the potency, the purity of every single herb that is used within those supplements, meaning it does what it says on the tin basically, and you get in everything to the maximum of what you're paying for. With that in mind, Nature's Sunshine, I just want to tell you a little bit about their 10-day cleanse program that they run, and it's all these substances just you can find just there. I've used this with a number of clients, use it myself on many occasions now, and the results that I've got have always been very, very positive, with clients typically losing 3 or 4 pounds in the 10 days, but then after those 10 days increases the speed at which they will get their results further after those 10 days have occurred. But I've also had clients, one client in particular, lost 10 pounds just in those 10 days. So results can vary from person to person depending on how toxic you are. But yeah, that's from the results that you can achieve just in 10 days. So you're probably thinking now, is it for me? Why should I do it? I've just got a list here. Let me just read this out because there's so many and I don't want to miss any out. Some of the things that if you have 2 or more of these that I'm about to read out, then there's a good chance the cleanse will benefit you So let me just read those out. Frequent headaches, skin problems such as eczema, acne, hives and psoriasis. If you're suffering with excess weight, bloating, gas or excessive belching, bad breath, weak or brittle hair and nails, difficulties breathing such as asthma, sinusitis as well. If you're struggling with fatigue and you're lethargic all the time, you never have any energy. If you're suffering with excess stress, your cravings for sugar and any other substances, candida overgrowth, yeast infections, if you have any food or environmental allergies that you know of, you're suffering with anxiety, depression, diarrhea, constipation, poor memory or memory loss, mood swings, frequent colds, infections, PMS, menstrual cramps, suffering with fluid retention, bladder infections, loss of sex drive, impotence or infertility, hypo and hyperthyroidism, heart diseases, multiple sclerosis, diabetes and blood sugar problems, arthritis, irritable bowel disease, colitis, Crohn's disease as well, autoimmune diseases, lack of exercise, if you smoke or you take on excessive alcohol, all of those reasons, quite a few, are things that if you're struggling with those kind of things, doing a cleanse will be for you. So definitely recommend, if you're struggling with at least 2 of those things, then make sure you order yourself a cleanse and get started on the 10 days. So let me first then explain what exactly is involved during those 10 days. Now, you can see the products here. Inside this little box there, the Healthy Starter Pack, as you can see, are 6 different herbal supplements. All you do with those, the 30 supplements in each, 6 supplements, 30 tablets in each pot. So what you do is, for 10 days, you take all 6 every morning, every afternoon, and every evening with a meal. So just before you eat, every morning, afternoon, and evening, you take 1 of each of those supplements. What that will do for you is help you eliminate all toxins, clear all parasites from your system. You'll improve your elimination of waste, detoxify your kidneys, your liver, your bowel, purify your blood, and remove cellular waste from the entire body. So 10 days worth there, that's what you do. Alongside that, you also would take on liquid chlorophyll. All you basically do is, what I do is, at the beginning of the day, I'll fill a bottle of water and I'll add a few drops of the liquid chlorophyll to it. What you can do, if you wanted to, is just have a glass 3 times a day when you're taking those supplements that are inside there. This chlorophyll has lots and lots of cleansing properties. Again, it can improve your circulation, improve your cardiac function, it can destroy bacteria, growth and fungi and yeast found in the digestive tract. It can relieve inflammation in the body, which is the main cause of arthritis. It can relieve constipation, it improve your liver function, and helps with regeneration of the liver as well. So that's just a few of the things that this can do. I take it all the time. Anyway, when I'm not cleansing, because there's so many good things, and it's like a minty flavour taste. You just dilute it down with water. I personally love it, taste-wise, and yeah, it just makes water more interesting as well for those of you that are not so keen on drinking lots of water. Lastly, as part of the cleanse, you also, after the 10 days is finished, you take a bifidobulus. Now, you take 4 of these a day, and what they will do is help to recolonise your gut. That will increase your immunity, increase your energy and vitality. What you basically do with the cleanse is getting rid of all the good and bad bacteria from your system, and then after the 10 days is done, you're putting back in what your body needs to thrive and to have a good health. Now your health starts in your gut, and that's exactly what these do, is recolonise your gut to work at the most efficient and effective that it can. So that's after the 10 days is finished, you start taking the bifidobacillus. Now that's it, that's simply all you do. It's quite easy, it doesn't kind of have to affect any of your normal way of life. You can go on living your nut life, and you don't have to kind of starve yourself or go on any extra special kind of diet. Just eat a regular healthy diet alongside taking those for 10 days. Things to just tell you about a little bit of what you might experience during those 10 days, what I call healing symptoms. Now, usually take between days 3 and day 7, you will probably feel a little bit run down, tired, headaches, feel like you've got a little bit of a cold. That's simply because of the amount of toxins that your body is releasing, and some of those will go back into your system before the body can remove them from your system naturally. So while they're kind of recirculating around for a little while before your body releases them, they will make you feel a little bit unwell. But after after about day 7, and after the 10 days is finished onwards, you should start to feel a lot of benefits. You should increase your energy. Mentally, you should feel more clear. Hopefully, you should reduce body fat as well. You'll improve the quality of your skin. Should feel better and smoother. You'll improve your mood. Your digestion should improve. Reduce bloating and cravings that you're probably having quite frequently, and just all-round sense of well-being as well. So there are lots of benefits to undertaking a cleanse. Everyone, like I say, should do it every 3 to 6 months. So with all that in mind, go ahead now, order yourself a 10-day cleanse, and in 10 days time you should start to feel those benefits that I've mentioned. Any questions, just let me know. I've got my contact details, should be at the top of this page. Phone number and email if you have any questions. But other than that, if you're not, order yourself a bottle of the chlorophyll, pot of the bifidobacillus, the healthy starter pack, and you're ready to go. Speak soon, and all the best.